Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this Aries full moon that's happening at 24 degrees and 34 minutes on October 17th, 2024, around 7:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Aries full moon is going to help you heal and release unwanted situations and heal wounds surrounding your fight for your path. This full moon will conjunct Chiron, 21 degrees retrograde, the wounded healer, and square Pluto at 29 degrees direct in Capricorn. Change will happen where you have Pluto at 29 degrees in Capricorn, and fast healing will occur where you have Chiron at 21 degrees retrograde in Aries in your chart. This could be a chaotic healing because Eris will conjunct this full moon in Aries, which is a dwarf planet and also called the goddess of strife. And this will help you break free from self-limiting patterns using chaos as a catalyst for your personal growth. Okay, so I'm going to go over some aspects with you. We have the moon opposing the sun in Libra, and that makes it a full moon. Aspects for this would be the moon conjunct Chiron retrograde at 21 degrees, which is the fast internal healing. The moon squaring Pluto direct at 29 degrees Capricorn, emotional transformation. The moon conjuncting Eris in Aries, breaking free from limiting patterns. The moon squaring Mars at 22 degrees in Cancer, instant action to fight for home, family, security, and your emotional body. The sun in Libra, trining Jupiter retrograde at 21 degrees in Gemini, which will bring luck and blessings and expansion coming from ideas, connecting, and communication, which is Gemini themed. All right, so you guys know that I live on the eastern side of the United States, and we have had some havoc from the hurricane. If you would like to Cash App or donate, you can hit the thanks button or like and subscribe to my videos. I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. We're going to take a look at this full moon that is happening in Aries. So we have the moon set in your 5th house, and the sun is shining in the 11th. Okay, we're going to start with the 5th house. The 5th house is your love life, hobbies, children, friendships, your celebrity, popularity, and recognition status. Hope, joy, and optimism is in the 5th house. Talents and genius. Pleasures, your creativity, your dating life. This is also considered the house to where you can have winnings, lottery, any type of winnings of competition. Okay, the 5th house. Very beautiful. There's a releasing, though, that's happening here. There is a letting go of some sort in the 5th house, and it could be a situation of a hobby. It could be a situation of maybe media, right? It could be something of a creative project, a project in general. This could be a wrapping up of a project that you've been having creatively. This could be a friendship that you have, and it could be literal. It could be a friendship that you have with an Aries, right? It could be a friendship in general. It could be some type of dating situation, and you're letting it go. Maybe there was animosity there. Maybe it was too angry, right? Same with the love life, right? Maybe it was too angry, or you're letting go of anger in regards to love situations, okay? The 11th house being activated where the sun is shining, the sun is letting you know that this is the reason why you're letting go of this situation in that 5th. 11th is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your networks, your groups, your clubs and affiliations, the community that you're residing in, friendships of long distance, acquaintances, older siblings, and socializing is the 11th. 11th also is the internet. It is also, it's ruled by Aquarius, so it's things of technology. I'm trying to think of anything else that it could be, but it's almost like the internet, the groups and clubs and affiliations that you're associated with on the internet, right? And it could be a situation of you're finding a new dating app. That could be something if you're dating. This could also be that you find out situations of that dating app, or this could be that you find out that your lover is on a dating app. That could be something because you're letting go of love here. This could be you getting affiliated with a different type of group, club, or affiliation, or letting go of one within the media. This could also be a situation of your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals coming true, right? And therefore, you do not have to be on any type of media, or you refuse to be on any type of media. For example, like you win the lottery, you're not telling anyone. That could be something. Let's hope, pray, right, that this is happening. At least I am. Anyway, so with Libra activated, Libra is other people. Libra is those business associates that you may have. Libra is also those clients that you may have. And it could be a situation of you're getting more involved with business, more involved with clients, okay? Focusing on your goals, things of that nature. So you really don't have time for some creative projects, or if they're affiliated with your business, it could be that you're pushing them out there. Or it could be a situation of you just letting them go if they're related to whatever business that you have, okay? That could be something. It could also be a situation of, sometimes you don't have time for as many friendships as you want, or those relationships that you have. And this could be a time that you're more focused on your goals for the future, or you're more focused on, your hopes, dreams, and desires to come true than you are with the things that are surrounding you right now. That could be something that's happening. It's almost like a ADHD thing, to where you can only focus on one thing at a time, because if you focus on other things, then you think that they could be lost, right? And that could create that animosity in regards to love, in regards to friendships, because Aries being activated, Aries is ruled by Mars and can create that aggression, okay? Just to let you know. Socializing being activated with the 11th house. This could be like events. This could be community events. Like sometimes they have festivals. Sometimes they have vendors happening in communities. And this could be a time to where you're releasing those projects out to those. Okay, it is the season. It is autumn in the northern hemisphere, so it could be a time to where you're releasing those projects, right, out into the community with your significant other, with some friends, being able to relate to other people, because other people is Libra, right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. But to me, it looks really good. To me, it looks like your hopes, dreams, and wishes could come true, revolving around other people. It could be that you're letting go of dating because you're getting married. It could be that you're letting go of a friendship that no longer served you, right? Getting rid of situations of anger and animosity around you so that you can have more fun, so that you can enjoy life again. Okay? All right, so we're going to move on to another aspect. We have the moon that will conjunct Chiron, and that is in the 5th. Okay? And that deals with, again, your love life, your friendships, the things that you enjoy, situations of dating. Chiron is activated here to help you heal. It will help you heal quickly, okay? But there could be situations of love that you had went through in the past, and Chiron is coming up to heal any patterns that may have happened. This could be actually a gambling problem, right, that Chiron is trying to help you with. It could also be situations of procrastination, and Chiron is trying to heal a wound surrounding that. Chiron being activated with love, okay? This could deal with why you hold so much anger with love. It could be also situations of love that had happened to you within past love affairs, past relationships, the ones that you had to fight for, the ones that you had to fight through, okay? And Chiron is coming in to show you patterns that you may have had so that you can heal quickly. Aries is quick. Chiron being here, that wound that you have revolving around love, revolving around friendships, revolving around, well, how can I have fun? Maybe you haven't had fun for a very long time and you just had to survive. That could have been something that Chiron is trying to heal, and that's why your hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true. You know? I mean, let's hope it's that, right? Let's hope it's that. But anyways, Chiron could also be healing situations with children, whether it's having children or not having children. Okay? So keep that in mind as I'm going through the transits here. Okay, so we have the moon that will square Pluto in Capricorn. Capricorn is in that 2nd house. A transformation. Pluto. Pluto is transformation. Pluto is black and white. Okay, and it will take out or bring in something. It will transform that 2nd house, and the 2nd house is money. It is also what you value in life. Okay, so what you value is the things that you hold close to you, the things that you do on a daily, the things that bring that desire and life back into you. It is what you value, okay? And Pluto is transforming that for you. It could be a work situation with it being in Capricorn. It could be a situation of you moving up within your work and being your own boss, or being the boss, because Capricorn is those people of admiration, those people of a higher status, and bosses are within Capricorn. Status itself is in Capricorn, single to married, married to single, okay? And there could be a transformation that happens there of you getting married, or of you moving up in work, status changing in work. Or this could be a status changing within the world, such as you being a parent, right? Because children are activated, and it could be that you're becoming a mother, okay? Status changing with Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm trying to think of anything else with Capricorn. It's your father's health and wealth with Capricorn. And it could be that it's changing, it's transforming, okay? Let's see here. People of admiration, right, are in Capricorn. And it could be that how you see people, what you value in people is changing, okay? And that transformation is helping you release the 5th house, okay? I can't think of any other examples here, but it could just deal with money, that a transformation happens within your money, and it could be a result of the lottery. It could be the result of having some type of win in your life, because remember that we have on the 11th house your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. The sun is shining there, okay? It could be that a partner wins the lottery. It could be that friendship that you have, right? Their hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true. Therefore, it's trickling down to you. It's affecting you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they're giving you money that's needed, right? It could be money coming in from work, that more work is coming to you. 2nd house with Capricorn. And that you're bossing up, right? It could be that you're bossing up. But something is changing in that 2nd house for you to push you through to release the 5th. Okay. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to look at the moon will conjunct Eris in Aries. And Eris has a way of creating chaos. Eris is a dwarf planet, and it has the energy of a little sister gaslighting you so that you can release whatever patterns that are happening. It's almost like, how can I explain that? It's like she is pushing buttons until she gets you to answer a certain way, so that you can see the pattern that you have within your world, okay? And that can create chaos, okay? So the chaos that could happen is with your children. The chaos that could happen is with your love life. The chaos that could happen, it could be literal. It could be with an Aries, okay? The chaos that could happen could be with your dating world. And it's to change the way that you had been dating. It's to change the way that you have been loving others. 5th house is love. Having fun. Okay? There could be chaos in the way that you have fun. And Eris is pushing that chaos to where you see that maybe you're overextending yourself. Or maybe you thought you were having fun, but you really weren't. It could be pushing chaos toward projects that you have, so you implement different ideas and push out something new, right? It could be that. chaos could be coming through friendships, so that you see what friends are surrounding you. Okay? I'm trying to think of anything else that could be happening. Now, be careful, because, Aries can make you, with the 5th house activated, feel a little bit offset, feel maybe even depressed. Okay? And if that happens, it is to show you something that is deeply wounded within you. Okay? That is a possibility. Trying to think, is there anything else here? I'm going to move on to the next aspect, which is the moon will square Mars in Cancer. So we have the 5th and the 8th house activated. The 8th house is other people's resources. The 8th house is divorces, inheritance, death, and rebirth. It grants government situations, like using their resources. It's also mortgages and banking loans here. Investments, long-term finances, taboo topics. Soulmates are also in the 8th house. Legal matters and crisis. Okay, and Mars could be implementing motivation. It could be implementing anger and aggression. That is Mars. Mars is also cutting. Mars could cut out something that no longer serves you so that you can move forward. And it could be debt. It could be a divorce. It could be something that deals with your home. Cancer is homes. Cancer is also mothers, motherhood, mother figures. Okay? There could be something related to a mother, and that's why you have a wound of having fun or having love. Okay, that could be something that Mars is pushing forward with that energy. Mars could be pushing you through some type of crisis or legal matter. Okay, and it could be a crisis with homes. Again, Cancer is homes. Cancer is your emotional body, and it's really activated at this time, okay, because we have love activated too. So it could be that abandonment that you felt as a child is being healed. That could be something, because we have homes, moms, and Aries activated. It could be abandonment. It could be also Mars implementing motivation for you to get a loan that's needed so that you can implement more fun within your world or change something revolving around your money. Okay? A 2nd house being that Pluto transformation of money. It could be an inheritance from a mother that changes everything for you. Okay? It could be I'm trying to think of anything else here. Because other people's resources is activated with that 8th house. And it's you receiving other people's resources. And it could come from government. It could come from a divorce. It could come from inheritance. It could come from a payout of a long-term finance or investment that you had that implements that change, that helps you change your money and also brings out those hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. Okay? Maybe having more fun within your world. Death and rebirth is activated. And this could be a time to where, because rebirth is, conceiving, conception. 5th house is also children. And it could be a time to where you're having a baby. It could be a time to where you're releasing childhood wounds. It could be a time to where because death is activated, and we have friends activated, we have lovers activated, relationships activated. So if there was any type of death or grief revolving around those, it could be healed during this time, okay? It could also be literal, you know, a death of a friend that happened, or a death of an Aries, or a death of a mother. I'm trying to think any other people, right, that are set. We have long distance friends. If you have any long distance friends, friendships in general, lovers, mothers, fathers are activated with the second. So it could be any of those. And then you have to interpret the signs too, that it could be a Capricorn, a Libra, a Cancer, an Aries, right? It could be any of those, because there's a cutting with Mars that is happening with the 8th house, and it could be facilitating that letting go in the 5th. Excuse me. And it could be that divorce, it could be that inheritance is allowing you to move forward with motivation from Mars, right? I think I'm talking things to death, so let me move on. Okay. We have the sun that will trine Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. Let's see here. What color? I think I'll use this one. Okay, so we have the 7th house activated with Jupiter, and it will trine the sun in that 11th, okay? So the 7th house is marriage partners, alliances, commitments, agreements, relationships, collaborations with other people, contracts, business associations, therapists and clients and open enemies are here. With Jupiter activated, Jupiter is bringing something lucky, some type of blessing, and it also has that energy of expansion, okay? So it could be expanding situations of contracts, business associations, clients, right? It could be helping you with some type of relationship that you have, whether that be a partner or a friendship, or it could be expanding the situation there. And I'm going to go further. So Gemini is communication. Gemini is your mindset. Gemini is also documents and ideas. Gemini is people too, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and neighbors. Okay, so to explain this, it would be that Gemini is bringing in something of 3rd house affiliation to the 7th, and that could look like you working with aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, and nephews, and it could look like a blessing. As a business associate, that could happen. It could be that you and a partner that are working together are being blessed with some type of communication coming in, and it feels like your hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true because it's connected to the 11th. And clients, you could be getting clients during this time if you know, you're working or working for yourself, and it's pushing you to have more money. It's pushing you to have more because, you know, Jupiter is lucky. Jupiter is blessing. It's pushing you to have more of a blessing within 11th house things, such as your hopes, dreams, and goals and wishes. It could be expanding those relationships with networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations. I'm trying to think of anything else here. It could be that you guys are blessed with some type of wish, right? Some type of wish that you had. Let's see. because I'm trying to put it all together. Third house ruling Gemini. And I'm going to go over Gemini, right? So environment that you grew up in, communication, vehicles, siblings, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and neighbors, ideas and documents, short distance travel, moving or movement. Maybe you want to move somewhere because homes are activated, right? And that could be a dream or wish that you had. Media and writing is here. Small education. So, I mean, this could look like many things, but communication coming from other people connected to the 11th of making your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true, of bringing in those new networks, groups, clubs, and affiliates. It could be the other way around, that clients are coming from the internet, right? And it's pushing you forward with making things happen. I mean, there's many ways to translate this. But a blessing coming out of the 7th. If you don't have a relationship with another, this could be a time that you're getting married. This could be a time to where you find that soulmate. You have the 8th house activated. And it could be someone of a caring nature, right? Because it's in Cancer. It could be someone that is very, very nice, very sweet, or it could be someone that has cancerous themes within their life, such as they're a nurse, right? Or they're a doctor, or they help others heal in some way, shape, form, or capacity, right? Many ways to translate it, but it's all about what's happening within your world. And if you have any planets or points that are happening within you letting go, and if they're making hard aspects, okay? And hard aspects, you can look it up on Google, but, you know, what comes to mind is squares and oppositions and, oh goodness, 45 degree angles and 90 degrees, right? And oppositions 180. And you can go, you know, further with 115 degrees and then, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, there's many ways to translate this, but blessings are coming into your relationships. Blessings are coming out of the one-on-one relationships that you have. Communications are coming through of helping you. And it could be legally. I mean, I say that only because Libra is justice within tarot, right? And there could be legalities that are happening that are in your favor, that push you forward, right? All right, Sag, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.